This is just all natural. Hey my darling, hey boo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adana, and it's your first time to be why. Hello boo. Yo, today's video is so exciting. Guess what? We have no leave out. Absolutely no leave out. This is just all natural. Flawless silk press look with no leave out. Without further ado, we're gonna see how we achieve this no leave out look. I showed you guys 2 different ways to achieve this entire look. If y'all are here for that and this beautiful tea, please keep on watching. And without further ado, my darling, let's get started.
First things first, y'all, we just washed our natural hair the day before, and I was living life with this hair wrap. So today, right now, we're going to go ahead to spritz some water just to soften the hair a little bit and apply some leave-in conditioner to moisturize this hair. So for this silk press look, I'm going to be taking you all through 2 different methods. The very first method is going to involve absolutely no heat on our natural hair, flawless, succulent, and delicious. And the second method, there will be a little bit of heat, but no heat damage. This hairstyle, I wanted the hair underneath, the protective style itself, to be very protective. So we're going to put our natural hair in mini twist. We didn't call this mini twist, but we're going to put our hair in twist. It's not mini, it's just regular twist, okay? You all know when it has to do with anything that will keep me sitting out here for so long, I run away. So we keep it very simple, easy, and nice and succulent on this channel. So I did some twist right there at the back, applied some leave-in conditioner, and I went ahead to moisturize our natural hair, each hair strand, after leave-in conditioner with a moisturizing cream to seal in all of that moisture. Then plait the roots of our natural hair. If you want your twist to actually be well secure, especially if you have natural hair and you want it to last longer, plait, do like a 3-stranded plait at the roots, and then go ahead to twist the hair all the way to the very end. So plait your hair right there at the back, plait the roots, a 3-stranded braid plait, then twist your natural hair, a 2-stranded twist all the way to the end. And then once we have finito with all of that, we're going to go right now to plait, braid, do cornrows for the front of our natural hair. Yo, I wanted the front of this hair to be flat enough so that whatever hair look we have to do with clippings, wig, everything just lays down flat. That's the main reason why I opted for braids right here in front, so we can have our natural hair going all back. And by the way, this is literally one of my favorite protective hairstyle. It just never fails. Your hair is away from the face, you are breathing fresh air, everything is just marinating real nice, sweet, and succulent. So went ahead to, you can also do a flat twist if you don't know how to cornrow. As you all can see, I think I even started off with flat twist at some point and then switched to cornrows just because I felt like the cornrows will have a tighter grip to our hair. So that's exactly what happened. It doesn't matter at all. Everything is going to be covered anyways, and even if it's out, honestly, it's not obvious in my opinion. I don't know, is it just me? But yeah, this is basically the end of this look. I kept this flat twist and twist for a whole 2 weeks prior to finishing up this video because I literally just wanted to rock my natural hair in that way. And this is 2 weeks later. To finish all this entire installation of these clip-ins and the magic that we did here with this silk press look, we're going to go right now to unravel the front of our natural hair. I just unraveled that segment because I wanted to create a center part, and I felt like the previous cornrows we had it wasn't centerish. We needed to recenter that pattern, so that was why I took it down and then splitted that into 2 halves and then cornrowed our natural hair all the way to the back. And then, of course, going ahead right now, we can proceed into the next delicious step. Look at that pattern. It's looking very striking. Of course, the hair looks a little bit old right now because it's been 2 weeks later. The clipping we're using today, this is it. I think it's 14 inches. Y'all, it's pretty short. So if you want it to look as natural, keep it short and it to look flawlessly natural. I ended up using only 1 bundle. Was it just 1 bundle? Yeah, I ended up using just 1 bundle. The installation is very easy. Just grab the longest one. Let's start from that. Open it. Open the next clip right there. Make sure your combs are open. If not, it will poke you. Right there. Again. And then go to the back of our natural hair right there. Hang it. Okay. Press, lock. Press, lock. It's very important that you remember to clip and lock your clippings so that it doesn't poke you uncomfortably or it doesn't fall out when you're outside eating jollof rice. We don't want that to be happening. So make sure that it's properly secured and attached onto your natural hair. Once we are done with this installation, wait for the real magic.
Feeling so good, so good, so good.
One thing I wanted to point out, y'all, is for clippings, as you keep going higher, like in terms of your head, of course, your clips reduce in terms of the length of the weft, just so it fits into your natural hair, scalp, and the cornrows that you have. As you can see right now, these clips here are way shorter, so we're going to go ahead to attach this. For the blending in the middle, this is where the real game is. Y'all, I wanted to try different methods. And I was like, you know what, let's try like a little crochet hair and try to use this afro hair to blend it, which we tried it, but I didn't like the way it looked with the extension, like the human hair and the synthetic hair. I just felt like the blending wasn't all that. Maybe I didn't get it properly, or maybe this is not the right hair I should use, but that's a method I would love us to explore in a future video. I'll get it right and I'll come back to show you guys, but I feel like this would be such a good method if you find the right hair, because it will look effortlessly natural, flawless, protective, and you would have no leave out. It will literally look like our own natural hair. So I feel like we just have to find the right hair extension. Once I find that, I'll be back to show you guys that method again. In the meantime, scrap that, okay? Scrap that. Let's use a completely different method to try this out again. Making sure that you're putting these clippings all the way to the very end. Once we got to the middle right there, we attached our clippings weft right there significantly, so we can make sure that our center part is still clear, just as we designed. And then after securing these clippings, we're going to use this crochet method. Oh, are you ready for this magic? Because I feel like we've used this before it was a coily extension. I don't know if you all remember that when we did like a U-part wig hair. That method, that's exactly what we're going to use right now for this invisible no leave out method that's going to look flawless, natural, and yet to look very protected, like your natural hair is well secured and well taken care of. I was trying to add some more wefts right there. I was like, we could take it out. It's okay. One thing I don't like is for hair that is too full. I personally feel I have a very small stature, so when the hair is a lot, I can't deal. I literally cannot. So we're going to go right now to just add just a tiny bit of this weft to the middle of our natural hair right there, and I felt that was perfect to create this illusion of, you know, our natural hair parting. We're going to go ahead to grab your crochet hook, poke it right there through our cornrows, and then grab each tiny strand of this hair extension, attach this onto the crochet right there. I'm taking my time to explain this just so we can make sure we're carrying everyone along. Attach this right there, hang it, latch it onto your hook, close your hook after latching it on, and then pull this hair extension through our natural hair. Use that to conceal the weft. Did you get that method? Did you get it? Let's do it again. Pass your natural hair. Pass this crochet hook through your natural hair. Okay, just right there, the cornrows. And then grab each tiny strand. We're working strand by strand, tiny bit by tiny bit. Grab this tiny strand of crochet hair extension, latch it onto this hook. Okay, close this hook and then pull your crochet hook through your natural hair and then conceal the weft. Keep doing this step by step, one by one, slowly take your time. Don't do huge chunks. So if you do huge chunk, it will look too bulky and it wouldn't look natural. So if you want to keep it looking as natural as possible, so take your time. It looks like it takes a lot of time to do this, but honestly, y'all, this entire hairstyle literally took less than 45 minutes. It was very fast. I know it looks like it's tedious, but it's very simple. Repeat this across the entire circumference of this middle, the back, the center, the left, the right. And once you're done with latching on your natural hair and this crochet hair extension onto it, please, who can talk to you after this hairstyle? Who can? Actually, who can? Nobody. You will look like a sweet pepperempe. Sweet pepper. As in very hot and spicy pepper. so natural, so flawless. It's just giving every form of silk press look that I've ever dreamt of trying, because normally, y'all know, when it comes to heat on my natural hair, I'm very, very particular about that. So being able to achieve this kind of looks with no heat at all on our hair is protected, our hair is secured, it's moisturized, it's delicious, it's scrumptious. It's the perfect combination of protection and the look that I was going for. All right. And then we're going to go ahead right now to straighten this hair with our hair straightener. And then use this flat hot comb as well to make sure everything is looking flat, laid, and nice. And voila, my darling. This is basically it for this look. This hair looks so, like, tell me, how will you know that this is not my natural hair? You all really love this hair when I showed you guys on Instagram. But let me know what you think about this look. And then for our second option, if you're a leave out girl, like if you still love your leave out, please feel free to explore that, which we're going to be doing right now. I just wanted to show you guys both options. So you can choose if you want a leave out option or the no leave out option. For the no leave out option, this is a good one. For the leave out option, we're going to go right now to take this down, unravel this. Like I said, this was so easy to install and also so easy to uninstall. As you can tell, we just unraveled everything, took it down, and then went ahead to take down the cornrows in the middle and splitted it, of course, just a regular center part. Splitted that into our natural hair, split that into two for it to blend into these clip-ins, and then use our flat iron hair straightener to straighten our natural hair to blend it. And that was it though. That was basically for this hairstyle. So let me know, which of these hairstyles do you prefer? Do you like the leave out method or the no leave out? One thing to point out, as you all saw, please make sure you're using your heat protectant if you're straightening your natural hair. This is not my favorite thing to do, so I tried to make sure that my hair is as protected as protected. But let me know down below in the comment section, which of these hairstyles was your favorite one? Which of these methods would you try? Do you like the no leave out method or the leave out method? I'm curious to hear which of these looks were your favorite one. Thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you, my loves, in our next video. Bye.